and welcome to my channel. I'm Andre. Today's video is a requested video. It has been requested by gigi._.reader. Thank you very much for the request. The request is to review my boy bag just here. Before I get into the review, I'll show you the packaging that the bag came in. This is the packaging just here. So this is the same type of packaging that the classic flaps come in. It is the magnetic closure. The only difference being you have white tissue paper with the boy bag, and with the classics you get black tissue paper. Everything else, the camellia, the met, the ribbon, everything is the same. And here is my receipt. I bought my bag in 2015, and at the time when I bought it, it cost £2,990. It currently retails for £3,890. The bag it came in was this black dust bag here, which is very different to the classic dust bags, which look like so. So this is the red boy bag in lambskin. It is the new medium as it's known on YouTube. Here in the UK it is the large boy bag. The measurements of the bag roughly are 11 inches by 6.5 inches by 3.5 inches. It has the quilting, it has the piping round the flap just here, front and back. There is no pocket at the back. It has no feet. It has anti-gold hardware. It has this substantial chain just here, long strap like so, with the leather top on the top, which is adjustable. And for those that don't like a chain to sit on your shoulder, you have the advantage of the leather strap here. It is adjustable. I have never ever tried to adjust the bag. I hear it is very hard to adjust. Personally, I don't know. I haven't tried. I don't need to try. The size of the strap suits me fine. You can use the strap doubled like so. You can use it as a long strap, and you can use it as a crossbody bag as well. It is a versatile bag. It sits on me perfectly crossbody. I'll show you mod shots of how the bag looks on me at the end of the video. So when you open it up, the bag is leather all the way down to the pocket here. The inside of the bag is a fabric, and it is in the red colour. You have the two pockets just here. You have one zipped pocket there, and then you have another pocket just there. My bag inside says Chanel, made in France. There we go, just there. So this is what my bag looks like. How has my bag worn since 2015? It has worn extremely well. I did take a back seat when I bought my jumbo, but more recently I have really started to enjoy this bag again. I absolutely love this bag. I love that I have it in my collection. I love that it is slightly different from my classic bags, and it is in this bright colour as well. The lambskin, I have no problem with it being lambskin. It's not as delicate as everybody makes it out to be. I don't think it is, especially with this quilting here. The quilting on my boy bag is not as puffy as the quilting on my classic bag just here. This is in the caviar leather. This does feel a lot heavier than my boy bag, and it does feel like a more substantial bag than my boy bag. But then there is a big price difference as well in the two bags. So it has this snap closure like so. So you just snap it and then it just closes. It's a lovely closure, and it is a beautiful lock as well with the double CCs here. And you also have Chanel just here on here that hold the strap. So when you open it up, the bag is smooth here, and that is the only place that you'll see marks on my bag, and that's obviously from me putting things in and out. I wouldn't even go as far as calling them scratches. They are marks on the leather. I haven't really tried to clean them off. I'm not one for brushing my bag and cleaning my bag and all of that. I'm you know, my bags are there to be enjoyed. Life is short, make the most of what you have. For me, it's even a bother to kind of put them in the bags, stuff them, but I do it because they're expensive bags, and of course I look after my bags. But do I baby them? No. You do have these folds on the bag just here that run, but you also get them on the classic flap. So this happens because of the folding of the flap just here. So because the flap opens and closes, you get these lines across the bag, and this also happens with the classic flap. This is something to be expected with flap bags. If I had to be honest, it doesn't show as bad on the classic flap as it does on the boy bag, but that's the only wear and tear. And even when you close the flap, you can still see the outline just there. We'll just close the flap here, and no, it's not prominent on the classic flap. So just wanted to show the difference of the caviar leather and the lambskin leather. So any wear or tear apart from the marks there? Absolutely none. This is lambskin, and look, not a mark anywhere on the bag at all. You know, no sagging of the bag, and I fill my bag. You know, I've put my Sarah wallet in here with my camera in here. I've showed on different videos what I put in this bag. You know, I am that person that needs to carry everything just in case. I've done other videos on this boy bag. They are old videos. I will link them below. It compares this bag to my jumbo. I think I've done another wear and tear review on it as well, and I've shown what I carry in this bag too. So I'll link all those videos below. But you know, if you're thinking about lambskin, don't worry about it. If you have a lambskin bag and you know who I'm talking to, use your bag, enjoy your bag, don't worry about it. It's not as delicate as everybody makes it out to be. What I would have loved to have seen would have been some metal protectors on the side of these flaps, because you know, that is what the bag sits on when you sit the bag. Because it doesn't have any feet, I really don't know why they didn't put any metal brackets on the corners of this where the bag sits, and it would protect the bag. That would make sense to me, you know. But hey, who am I don't design bags. But yeah, absolutely love the bag, and really with it being lambskin, I haven't had any worries with it. I would certainly buy another lambskin bag and not worry about it. So basically that's the review on my bag. There aren't any scratches, there isn't any real wear on the bag to talk about, no more than you would expect from a bag. If you have found my review helpful, I will now try the bag on so you can see what it looks like crossbody, over the shoulder, and with the strap doubled up. Just for your reference, I'm 5'5". Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed my video and found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. So I'd like to say cheers, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. So here is the bag doubled up, like so. Just over the shoulder, again, perfect length. And crossbody. So that's what it looks like, just perfect, and a very, very comfortable bag to use. A very light, comfortable bag.